I'm here with Terrence Miles, new boys basketball coach at Caverna High School. You've come over here from Thomas Nelson, where you've been the last couple of years. You were an assistant under a Caverna alum, though, at Murray Independent. So I'm guessing you knew a little bit about the school before you decided to put your hat in the ring for this job.
Yes, I know a little bit about the school. The alum, Mr. Bart Flainer, Mr. Caverna himself, the historian of Kentucky basketball, worked under him for 2 years, but I learned a lot from him. And if it wasn't for him, I'm going to be where I'm at today as a high school coach.
What are some things that you look for your team to do on the court, like style of play, that kind of thing?
Of course, we're going to play fast, and then also this depends on personnel who we play, because it depends on depth too, because just getting to learn these guys, may have like 5 or 6 guys, but also just make sure, I'm playing with pace, playing with space, defensively, we're getting after it on the defensive end, and also just causing havoc and saying I'm going to save a lot this year, whatever it takes. It could be, we're playing this style against this team, this style against this team. Like, for example, LaRue County, they play a methodical offense, just making sure, we adapt to their offense the right way, and also defensively what they do, because they are the deans of this district. So just making sure we're doing the right things.
Well, and you do inherit a pretty good team that comes back from last year, a lot of younger players led by the sophomore class. And I'm guessing, coming from a fellow 5th Region school, you had a pretty good idea of the types of players you'd be inheriting as a head coach.
Yeah, I followed Caverna a lot last year, because being in the same district with Bethlehem, and I know Washington County wasn't in the 1A last year, but just following 1A last year, Caverna, they believed that they wasn't the underdogs. Bethlehem was the favorite, but they believed they weren't the underdogs. They came out with the right mindset, went on Bethlehem's floor and put it on them.
So what do you think about the players that you do have coming back? Are there some that really stand out to you?
Of course, Jalen Crane, he's gonna be a really special player. The twins, also this is the whole group in general. Talking to Coach Hayes for football, he's told me a lot about these guys, and I'm excited to coach them. Going back to the 1A school, a small environment, just being around these kids, the community, just learning more about Caverna and just being a part of it.
What are some things that you learned in that head coaching stint that you've had that helped you kind of get ready for taking over this program?
It's all about just learning the kids, building relationships, which at Thomas Nelson I had a lot of relationships with the kids. Disappointed that it didn't translate to a lot more wins, but at the same time, just building relationships, because I care more about the kids off the floor, just getting ready, just helping them get ready for outside of basketball. Because, we're going to do our thing on the floor, but also just preparing them to be men, because they only have 4 years. Coming here now, like the junior class, a couple seniors, they only have 2 years with me. Just building a program from the bottom up with class and also pride.
Anything else you want folks to know?
Just thank you all for this opportunity. I'm excited to be here. Just looking forward just to get on the practice floor for summer practice with the team in a little bit. Just getting to know them, also getting to know the community. Now I'm just excited, just blessed.